book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
So this is God's holy Sabbath day. We have to keep it holy.
That's right.
It's not like any other day.
Right.
We can't be cooking on the Sabbath day.
Right.
We can't be working on the Sabbath day.
Right.
We can't be buying and selling chicken on the Sabbath day.
Bring it out.
But our people don't know that. They gonna do what they want to do. What the Bible said. Read it again.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
What's the Sabbath day? Huh? No, what's the Sabbath day? What day are you supposed to go to church? Which day? I can't hear you. It says Sunday, right? Well, watch what the Bible says. Keep reading.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day,
Which day?
the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
What day is the Sabbath? The seventh day. So is Sunday the seventh day of the week? Take out your phone again. Look at your calendar. Sunday is not the seventh day of the week.
That's right.
It's the first day of the week.
That's right.
Look at your calendar. What did it say? What's the first day of the week? Is what? The first day of the week is Sunday, and you've been going to church on Sunday. But what the Bible says, the seventh what?
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So what's the seventh day? It's Saturday. What's today? Today is Saturday. So today is the Lord's Sabbath day. We're supposed to be keeping today holy. You know what holy means? It means separate. Meaning it's supposed to be a different day than all the other days.
Right.
So how do we keep the Sabbath day holy? Praise the Lord. See, that's what we learned in church.
Matthew 28 and 1.
Yes, sir. Matthew 28 and 1. That's what we learned in church. We learn like just do this, do that. But it got specific laws. Watch this. Matthew chapter 28 verse 1.
The book of Matthew, chapter 28 and verse 1. In the end of the Sabbath, as it began to dawn toward the first day of the week.
So the Sabbath day is what? Saturday, right? It began to dawn to what? The first day of the week. So that would be what? That would be going into Sunday. It would be Saturday night, right? Watch this.
Came Mary Magdalene.
That's it on that. So Saturday is showing that that's the seventh day of the week, and Sunday is the first day of the week.
Right.
So we ain't supposed to be going to church on Sunday.
Right.
We've been lied to.
Right.
For 400 years they tell us go to church on Sunday. That's a lie.
Right.
See.
We're supposed to go to church on the Lord's Sabbath day.
Right.
Watch this. And the church is a people. We're supposed to be congregating on the Sabbath day.
Right.
Give me that, yes, sir.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31. If the people of the land beware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell.
So if the people of the land, that's talking about the other people, the Arab stores, the Chinese stores, the Walmarts, if they bring ware, which is clothes, right? Don't store, sell clothes, and bring victuals, that's food and drink, right? So if they bring that on what day?
On the Sabbath day to sell.
To what?
To sell.
Ain't they open right there? That store, ain't that store open? Ain't they selling stuff? Watch this.
That we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
We not supposed to be buying anything on the Lord's Sabbath day. You see that? God said don't buy and sell on the Sabbath day. Do we do it? So do we love God? Do we love Christ? Give me that John 14:15.
The book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
So you see that? Christ said if you love him, keep what? Keep his commandments. And we just read the Sabbath day is which day? Saturday. And we not supposed to be doing what? So do any of those people love God or Christ? They don't. But we haven't been taught this.
Right.
Because we don't read. The churches is not set up to teach us anything. You go to church with a pencil and a notepad. You don't take notes at church. They're not teaching you nothing. You go to school, you take notes, right? But to learn about God, you ain't got no pencil, no paper. Watch this, Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. We're going to show you, because we doing what our people have not been taught. We going to teach the Bible. We going to be the teachers. Watch this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30. The book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
Read again.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
So you gonna see your teachers. We gonna teach you the Bible. We gonna teach you. You gotta stand up like a man.
Right.
We gotta fix our posture. You a God on this earth.
That's right.
You the son of God. That's what you are. You are a son of God.
Right.
So we gotta walk like that. I got a question. Do you live with both your parents? Your mom and your dad. Your dad teach you any of this? He know about any of this? This is what we got to come back to. We teaching the son so he can say, hey, Dad, look, check this out. This is what I learned today, right? So he could come in, because we are the men of God. Psalms 94 and 16. We got to stand up, my brother. We got to change. We can't be using the Bible to play sports. We got to use the Bible to get out of slavery, to get out of these conditions, to learn. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
God is asking a question. He said, who will rise up for me? Right? Why? Why he saying who will rise up for me? He want to see who really love him, right? And if you love him, you're going to keep what? Right. Read again.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
So God is saying, what's your name again? Torrance. Are you going to rise up for God? That's what he's asking. So if you celebrate Christmas, are you rising up for God? No. If you go in the store and buy something today, are you rising up for God? No. So you got to keep God's commandments. Going to church, they're not going to teach you that. Go back to Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. Going to church, they're not going to teach you that you're God's chosen people. They just going to come out here and look around. Bro, it's like zombies. They're not even affected. They waiting for some parade to come down the street so they can eat candy off the ground, bro. That's where we at. We eat candy off the ground. That is a shame. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
We are holy people. We're not supposed to be getting food up off the ground. We're not supposed to be celebrating a pagan holiday. Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
So today, I'm letting you know that you are chosen. You chosen by God. You know that? You a chosen person. It wasn't just you walking down the street and you say, hey man, let me check these guys out. Nah, God said, I'm going to take him right there and I'm going to put him in front of these signs and I'm going to show him slavery. I'm going to show him that he God's chosen people. You chosen by God. All these people passed up these signs, but you stopped. That's God. God said, I'm going to choose you because you got to understand it. You can understand these words. Give me Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. But all our people don't have understanding.
Right.
Watch this. Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. So, what we showed you, you what? What's your nationality? What's your race? Your nationality? You say African American. But what does the Bible say? Which one say African American or Black American? Which one? Say it again. See, we gotta learn how to speak up, because Judah, the sign for Judah is a lion.
That's right.
You ever seen a quiet lion? No, lions are loud.
Bring it out.
Christ is from the tribe of Judah. Give me that. He was a loud black man telling our people, repent and keep God's commandments.
That's right.
Stop dressing in modest. Nobody want to see you naked. That's what God said. Because you're our sister. You are a princess of God.
That's right.
My brothers, stop smoking weed and getting drunk. You have to be sober-minded. You getting killed by the day and you don't understand it. Read.
The book of Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
So why are we destroyed? Because we lack knowledge. So what's the knowledge we should have? Should we have knowledge of the NBA? What about knowledge in politics? What's the knowledge? Give me Malachi.
The book of Malachi chapter 2 and verse 7. For the priest's lips shall keep knowledge. And
Should keep what?
shall keep knowledge.
What should the preacher's lips keep? Knowledge. Watch this.
And they shall seek the law at his mouth.
Seek what?
The law at his mouth.
So if the preacher got knowledge, will we come to him to learn? The laws. We have to be governed by God's laws. We got to learn how to keep the Sabbath day. Like when you start to grow facial hair, you got to learn not to shave it off. A man is supposed to have a beard. See my brother right here with a beard? See my brothers out here, we all got beards. That's like a lion with his mane. God said, keep your beard when you grow one, right? Don't shave it off trying to impress anybody. Give me that, just in case he don't know. Give me another one, 21.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 21 and verse 5. They should not make baldness upon their head.
All right, what's up, my brother? Hey, come check us out real quick, my brother. So, you see how people don't know? God said they shall not what?
They should not make baldness upon their head.
So you see how my brother, he made baldness on his head, right? Like Shaq, like Charles Barkley. They shave off their hair. But God said what? Don't make baldness on your head. Read.
Neither should they shave off the corner of their beard.
Don't shave off your beard. So you got to have hair on your head and hair on your beard. You see that? But do all people do that? So it's up to you to show them the way. When you able to grow a beard, are you gonna shave it off? No, it's a sign. It's a badge of manly dignity.
That's right.
They ain't no little boy right there. That man got a beard.
Bring it out.
They gonna know, hey, this you growing up. But it ain't about us, it's about what God said, right? Watch this. Give me where you was at.
Nor make any cuttings in their flesh.
When they go into cuttings in the flesh, what you think that is? Piercing. No, not piercing. It's going into tattoos. Don't get no tattoos on you. Right? You got any tattoos? Don't get none. That's like getting a brand new car. Man, let me spray paint this on up. You just messed that up. You wasn't born to get tattoos. But we let society, we let rappers, we let NBA ball players influence us to get tattoos. We don't need that. God said don't get that. Read. 1917.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
So what we showing our brothers what God told us to do, right? That's love. Don't think just because we loud, we aggressive, we showing you love. Because we don't want you to do the things where we messed up at. We had to learn this later.
That's right.
Watch this.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
We don't want you to sin. You know what sin is? What's sin? Say again. Watch this. We're going to show you exactly what sin is. Read it.
The book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is a transgression of the law.
So sin is breaking God's laws. Sin is celebrating Christmas. Sin is breaking God's Sabbath day. Sin is sisters in shorts. Sin. That's what our people don't understand. They don't understand sin.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with